Yeah.
Did you play the anal cunt song?
No, I was just talking about the sale we're having.
Oh, about the getting up to the avenues and adopting yourself a little fur baby.
Little fur baby.
You could be a fur mommy or a fur daddy or a fur non-binary. Whatever.
And a free small bottle of all-natural organic peanut butter for your new puppy.
That sounds nice.
Care about people's feelings, and so we want to let you know that the views expressed in this show do not reflect anybody who sponsors or who speaks on this podcast. We're just talking shit, and you should just grow a pair.
You in here for some marijuana? Marijuana? Man, this is some bullshit.
Marijuana is not a drug. I used to suck dick for coke.
I seen them.
Now that's an addiction, man. You ever suck some dick for marijuana?
Huh?
No, I can't say I have.
I didn't think so.
We're on it, bitch. Ugh to you.
You wee cunt.
It's very wee. Hey, what's up, buddy? What's up?
Hi.
We're back for some more Rotgut podcast.
Excuse me. Welcome to KRCL. We're doing our fund drive, so despite our federal grants that we get annually, we'd like you to dig into your wallets and send us your money.
We're going to have a little band special with Leaky Penis.
And fish.
And
Come on in here, guys. Oh, do you always smell like that? My goodness.
what is that? Did you guys stop at a fish farm before you got here?
No, it's how we usually smell.
Yeah. I could tell by the dreadlocks. Get out of here, you dirty hippies.
Fucking fish. And you broke your mic.
I fix it.
Last day in the country, you're going to break your mic.
Yeah, well, what do you do?
What do you do?
What's up, everybody?
Hi.
I know it's been a minute, but...
Yeah, that's because of my drinking.
And wrestling.
And wrestling, but mostly my alcoholism.
Yeah. We were going to do a podcast a couple weeks back, and then we were pretty shit-hammered watching a PLE.
Yeah.
Was it Backlash?
I don't know.
I don't
Yes,
remember.
it was something. Then
Yeah.
I kept making black jokes. My wife went away.
Yeah, she got mad.
She got mad.
Yeah. Told you, don't make racist jokes around the wife. Girls don't get it, even when you're teasing.
Yeah. Yeah. They don't get humor. They just don't enjoy it.
Yeah, no. It's chapstick.
Yeah.
That's the joke. It's chapstick.
It's chapstick.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, whatever. Fucking, yeah, bro.
What's 4 inches around and 12 inches long in a black guy's pocket?
Chapstick.
Come on, you dirty bastard.
Now I get it.
Yes. Old school crap. Anywho.
Thank you all for tuning in to Rotgut Podcast.
Yeah.
And, yeah, man.
If you guys want to get a hold of us, rotgutpodcast@gmail.com. If you got a band that you want us to play, your band. If you're a label, we got one tonight from a label. And then one of the links were broken, so you're just going to have to suffer with my choices.
Yeah, Gods of War link didn't come through for that fucking whatever it was.
Yeah.
Soul Carrion. I was trying to download it and wasn't going through, so.
And we got the error, so we'll have to get a hold of them and see what's up. Maybe.
But we do have a song from a band from Peru, and I'm a big fan of Peru because I went there.
They have lots of cool bands from Peru.
Yeah, and good shows that go through there and everything, man. I know that what was it? Was it Benediction just played there?
Oh damn, I've seen them forever.
And there used to be this death metal bar in Peru in the middle of Lima.
Oh,
in
no
the
shit.
Miraflores district. And I went there, and it was really cool. And the guys from Massacre, they were in there. And we
Hung out.
Kind of hung out, just had beers, and we were just talking metal. And
Fuck yeah.
they were playing like extreme metal over the thing. And it was just like a little small bar. And so I was telling, because I'm friends with the Benediction singer.
Mm-hmm.
So I was telling him, I was like, hey man, there used to be a little death metal bar right there in the middle of town. And he's like, oh shit, do you remember what it's called? I'm like, no, it didn't really have a name. So when you get there, ask some of the locals about it. And I guess it closed down.
Oh, shitty.
But then I was talking to this guy from Maze of Terror, and he said it just moved somewhere.
Oh, see. El bando metal extremo.
Sí.
Muerto.
¿Dónde está?
¿Dónde está what?
Where is it?
¿Dónde está what?
The
¿Dónde está metal
bar?
Metal extremo drinko muerto.
Cerveza. We're good at Spanish.
I know my Spanglish.
I know we're Spanglish.
Not very good at Peruvian.
It's Spanish.
Yeah.
It's just
Is it
Spanish.
mixed with Portuguese, isn't it?
Not at all.
No? Oh, okay.
No. The only ones that do that is Brazil.
Boy, I look dumb now.
There's words that like
Don't interchange.
That like interchange the like you could kind of pick up on.
Mm-hmm.
Like my wife can kind of understand Italian a little bit.
Yeah.
And I guess you can learn Portuguese if you really study it, and you know already know Spanish. It helps out.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like German or Norwegian or Swedish. Like there's words that like interchange.
Like dialect is different, yeah.
It's similar, but like you can kind of understand what each other is saying. Whereas like Finnish comes more from like almost like Turkish and Russian and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So none of those languages interchange. This is boring. I'm sorry. Geography and linguistics.
Fooled you. We're having a fucking goddamn school show today.
These guys know how to party or what?
They were talking about different shit, but yeah.
Isn't Milwaukee an Algonquin word? Yes, it is, Kip.
Milwaukee.
It's Milwaukee, which means the good land.
That's some Alice Cooper right there.
Yeah.
I want to thank our beautiful sponsor, good sir.
Yeah. Thank you to fucking asshole at Blackbird Tattoo and Piercing who stabbed me all day today with
You
his
liked it.
tomahawk.
Yeah, you're all wrapped up
I
for
was
your
fine.
tattoos, yeah.
I was fine until he went underneath my arm, and I was like, I don't like living.
Yeah, the inner arm fucking sucks. It
Sucks
gets
so
painful. You just
Sucks
have to
so
sit
bad.
and take it like prison sex.
Yeah, pretty much. He knew I wasn't having a good time, but we were both dedicated to finishing this piece on the back of my arm.
Nice.
So, yeah. Thank you, Cameron.
Blackbird Tattoo and Piercing.
Fucking dick.
50 South State. Clearfield, Utah.
Yeah, 300 South State, Clearfield, Utah. Go there, get tattooed, pierced. Make an appointment. They are appointment only.
Well, plus it's getting warmer. People want to show off their new tattoos and ruin them in the sun.
Tattoo season, man. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's why he wrapped me up, because right after getting tattooed, we went to this. It was like really cool. It was in Bountiful. It was like this neighborhood car show, and they had like a car show like on this private property.
Yeah.
And like there were like two food trucks there. One was barbecue. One was like a taco truck.
Sick.
They had like a band kind of playing the oldies, like old cover songs and shit. But it's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I hope that keeps going on, because it seems like something that's pretty fun, and like the kids played with other kids. That was fun. But yeah, that's why he wrapped all this shit up on me, because he didn't want any of it getting burned.
Mm-hmm. Anything else fun been happening?
Nothing but pain.
Yeah.
I've been in. I have these fucking molars in the back on the left hand side, and they're getting infections because I'm losing bone back here.
Yeah.
So now I get to go to get a root canal.
And it's not your wisdom teeth, right?
It's not my wisdom teeth. I had those out years ago.
Yeah.
But it's just the molars back there. and I'm losing bone. I don't know why.
I just decided to stop brushing, and I'm going to let my teeth fall out, and then I'll get those fancy implants.
Yeah.
Then I'll look like the guy on fucking Something About Mary when he gets those veneers, like, huge white teeth.
Biggest fucking teeth.
Like, how's it going?
It's just the process of getting to that part.
Yeah.
Because it's all pain. And mouth pain is a motherfucker.
Well, because it goes into your head and shit, you know?
Yeah.
It'll give you headaches, your fucking jaw, your fucking neck. Yeah.
Puts me in a bad mood.
Chicken necks.
So I'm basically just popping fucking Tylenol and ibuprofen pain pills constantly.
Fucking sucks.
Yeah. What's up with you, Micah? Anything new going on?
No.
Dick. Micah's going to Scotland tomorrow.
Yeah, leaving tomorrow afternoon to go see my family.
I told Micah to go back to where he came from one night when I was drunk.
Like, fine, fuck you,
angry.
I will.
He's like, I already bought a plane ticket. I was like, huh.
I was way ahead of you.
Touche.
But yeah, I'm pretty stoked to go, and one of my cousins got a camper van.
Oh, fun.
So he's going to take me up to the Highlands. We're going to hit like Loch Ness and fucking Culloden, which is like the bloodiest battle ever. Like they said, when they were still fighting, there was so much blood that the ground stopped sucking up the moisture and there was puddles everywhere. It was just such a bloody battle. And if you go there, you're supposed to be able to lay down and close your eyes. You can still hear the battle going on and shit. So
I would have a hard time not masturbating.
yeah, well,
personally.
I'll just do a mental masturbation.
All I hear is like,
but it's all dudes.
you can take our lives, but you never take our freedom. I just want to start beating my dick.
And then we're going to go up to Vale of Skye. And then...
Skye?
Yeah, Skye. Go see the fairy pools and shit.
Oh, okay.
Fucking gorgeous up there.
Loch Ness, that's where Alistair Crowley had a house.
Yeah. And I'm going to see if I can finally fucking find Loch Ness. You know, Nessie.
Nessie ain't there, dude.
I know. But yes, it is.
He left.
Why, man? His kids are there.
He was like, fuck you guys.
So the priest talked about it. Priests don't lie, right?
Priests only lie.
Oh, okay. The only lies that I tell are in the Bible.
And in my pants. Come here, old boy.
And then, like I said, I was telling Joe earlier, I got a call from my nephew, and he was wanting to leave his wife, and had me on the phone while he was in there, and he just kept saying, nope, give me. She had his car keys. He's like, no, I'm leaving. She wouldn't let him leave, and then got to a scuffle that she started, and of course, you know how it works here in America. If you're in here, women can't lie for some reason. I don't know what it is. So she said that he hit her and the kid, and I was on the phone the whole time. I'm like, bullshit. So he's in jail.
Yeah.
I'm fucking pissed because he called the cops. You know, he's like, I just need you to come here and just be here because she's getting out of hand. She has my keys, and I just need to leave the situation, and I can't.
Yeah.
And then they end up arresting him.
Damn.
It's like, if I just beat my wife and my kid, why the fuck would I call the cops?
Yeah, seriously.
I'd be fucking later.
Let's get out of here.
And so, can't fucking even talk to him till Monday when he gets arraigned. So let's figure it out. And I'll be gone. So
He'll probably be released, though. If not.
I hope so. Well, it's 2 felonies.
2 felonies, but if he doesn't have prior, I don't know. I guess I'd ask my mom about it more than going off of my experience.
Yeah. And I don't want him to have a fucking court-appointed lawyer because they get like 10 minutes to look it over and then that's it.
Yeah.
You know, it's fucking bullshit.
Well, their whole job is to plead things out. Or get deals or... It's not actually to, like, do the job of a lawyer. It's just like, hey...
A lesser sentence.
How can I make a deal?
It's like, come on, they're just misdemeanors. They pushed each other. Fuck.
Yeah.
You know, but... Yeah, then his fucking wife called my mom. I'm in the hospital. Brandy beat me up. She's like, no, he didn't. He would never do that. Blah, blah, you know.
In the hospital?
Yeah.
You know how fucking bad you have to get beaten up to go to the hospital?
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess from what I was hearing, she was just like, you know, kind of hitting him and hitting his chest and pushing him. And you know how women get when they're angry.
Sure do.
And then... he's just like, stop it, don't touch me, leave me alone, stop it. And then he grabbed her hand that had the keys in it, and they kind of wrestled, and it cut his hand open with the keys. And then she hit him again, and then he just, like, pushed her away. He's like, just leave me alone, get away from me. And then she fell over something and fell down. So it's like, yeah, that's fucking total felony abuse.
Yeah.
Anyway, it spoiled my mood today.
I'm sorry it spoiled your mood. Maybe we can cheer you up, huh?
Here, let me... Zip. Not going to look at you.
Oh, God. Put that away. You're going to knock the mics over. All right. This is going out to everyone that's going through it right now. Whatever it is.
Yeah, whatever it is. Oh,
Yeah.
I've got someone to cheers to that we just lost.
Okay.
And I'm drawing a blank on his fucking name. The old wrestler guy that Jesse the Body Ventura modeled himself after.
Oh, Jimmy. Oh, God.
And he's got the blonde hair and he's big.
He has the same name as Billy Graham.
Yeah, superstar Billy Graham. I just saw that yesterday that he had died.
Way before my time of watching wrestling.
Me too.
Well,
He's a legend.
anyway.
To all your bullshit that's going on. And
All your bullshit.
my nephew and superstar Billy Graham. Tasty. Yo! But we got some tasty jams for you tonight. As we're just drinking and making a pause there, and awkward pause while we fill our gullets.
You guys know what the fuck we do. That was the toast. You're supposed to be at home participating and doing a shot or having a drink or taking a hit off your marijuana cigarette.
Or if you're dumber than us, you're driving and doing all of that.
Just fucking slamming a needle in your veins. God, fucking poison on, babe. Bring my fucking spoon. Heat that shit up. It's almost time for the toast.
Slam it in, slam it in. No, not that. The fucking heroin. Get your dick out of here.
Oh.
Sorry, I forgot that I don't fuck you in the ass till you're passed out on heroin.
Balls feel so fuzzy. I can feel my dick. I can feel my dick.
Finally. We got...
What fucking movie was that? Fred Savage did something. He did some kind of drug, and he's all, I can feel my dick. I can feel my dick.
I don't know. Pretty sure it wasn't The Princess Bride or The Wonder Years.
No, he was in college during it. And I think fucking James Van Der Beek was his dealer. It was rolls in...
I don't know.
Damn.
It's going to bug the shit out of you, isn't it?
We'll play a song. I'll look it up, okay?
Did you ever see
Laws of Attraction?
Did you ever see the one where they redid The Princess Bride, but it was he had been kidnapped? I think it was Jack Black kidnapped him and had the room all set up and he was a grandpa wanting to read to Fred Savage, even though Fred Savage was grown up.
That sounds amazing.
I'll have to see if I can remember where that was from. But it might have just been some dumb short,
That sounds incredible.
And he's like, and you did all of this because you wanted to recreate this? And he's like, yeah. You don't want money or anything? No, I just needed you here to make it complete. It's stupid as shit. If you know what it is, throw us an email at rotgutpodcast@gmail.com.
Oh shit.
But
should we play a song real fast?
Yeah, we can do a jam ski. And this is
Maze of Terror. Maze of Terror, right?
Yeah.
This is the band from Peru, so check them out. Maze of Terror. It's spelled exactly how you fucking think it's spelled.
Yeah. It's in English, and the song's called Lycanthropes.
Lycanthropes, because everyone likes werewolves.
Yeah, and werefoxes, and wererats, and werebears, and werewieners. I don't know.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
So what'd you think of that? Maze.
Yeah, Maze of Terror. Look them up.
Look them up.
Buy their shit.
They got stuff on YouTube, right?
Yeah, they have 2 videos, I believe, on
yeah, because they sent us the one video, then you sent me that, and you're like,
yeah,
check out these guys. They want to fucking have us play it. I'm like, fuck yeah, this is some sick-ass shit. Well, that's cool, man. Fucking, I'm digging them, yeah. Check them out, fucking, anywhere you can. I mean, you have, like, a fucking computer in your fucking hand right now, probably, or your dick, either or.
Figure it out.
You can find it, the Maze of Terror.
Figure it out.
But, yeah, so... Anywho, so yeah, Profanatica's coming to town.
Yeah, and they're coming with Panzerfaust, and Panzerfaust is a band I've been fucking digging ever since I saw them over for Ringworm.
Yeah, Ringworm's sick as fuck.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
But it was a fucking Burt's.
No shit.
That's how long ago
Wow.
it was that Panzerfaust went on tour.
That was a local dive bar that just fucking smelled like someone fucking
it was gross.
peed in a fucking ashtray and then dumped it in a cat box.
And that was the bar.
And it was a small little shithole.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen legendary bands play there.
Yeah.
You know, if they're not big. I mean, I fucking saw Enslaved play there.
Yeah, Gnostic Front played there.
And I saw the Meatmen play there.
I saw MDC there.
Fucking just tons of bands would come through there, and it's just a shithole dive bar. And
gross place. You took a shower when you got home.
But it was like they were on that TV show, like the Dives and Diners or whatever.
Were they?
Yeah, and so that's why
being gross.
Because it was a dive bar. And
more
so
than
they
a
actually
dive
got
bar.
a lot of fucking. Oh yeah, we'll just send them through there because we know it's going to be cheap. You know. But it was cool. I mean, I had a lot of good time at Burt's.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I'd always laugh because they'd run out of the tall cans and they'd come back with 7-Eleven bags. They'd buy all the 7-Eleven tall cans and then charge you like $5 when they're like $1.29 at the gas station.
Bitch, I know how much those cost you, motherfucker.
Yeah, you ain't getting no tip, bitch, except for the tip of my dick.
Yeah, I can't think of what were the best bands I saw there. Mutilation Rights was pretty good.
Yeah.
They were kind of, I don't know, incantation, but with like very much like black metal influences in there.
Like Black Death, yeah.
Yeah, kind of black and tilapia.
Black and tilapia. But so there's another local metal bar that the Cultist Ritual has been barred from playing because basically the owners are like, sorry, we love you, we know you're not like this, but we got threatened by the commies.
Yeah, the Anquifas.
Yeah, and said, oh man, they're Nazis and they're white supremacists. And it's like, bitch, why don't you take a look at us, you ass fuckers? Like, seriously, I'm the only white dude in the band. We got a second guitar player now.
Yeah.
His name's Ricky Haydall.
Yeah.
And he's part Native and Mexican.
Oh, right on. No,
so that only adds to the white supremacy, you know.
Well, the natives were fans of the swastika.
Yes, they were. But yeah, we were actually thinking of throwing something in.
So,
of just making a shirt that has a plus sign with a dot in each of it, and that's it.
Yeah.
Because that's like the Hindu swastika. They always have the 4 dots in it. So just leave the fucking extra little things off, you know, and then nobody will know what it is.
Yeah.
Until they do know. And then you're like, that's a swastika. And like, oh, really? So do you hate the Buddhists?
Yeah.
Really? Hindu too, huh? You fucking racist piece of shit.
Racist. Stop Asian hate.
That's right. Stop the Asian hate.
I had a Charles, when I played for a band called Indrid, it was kind of like a doom band we were trying to do here, and it had a picture of Charles Manson and it has his swastika on his forehead. And
yeah,
I wasn't going to edit it out. I was just going to make people deal with it.
Yeah,
and a lot of people did not buy that shirt because of that reason.
Well, it's fucking Charles Manson. Jesus. But he's got a swastika on his head. Hey, you gotta survive in prison.
I didn't want to cover it up. I was just like, you know, goddamn well, he's got a swazi on his fucking between his eyes. So
yeah, everybody does.
There you go.
Unless you've been living under a rock, you know. I mean, look at all this shit the fucking Rob Zombie does. Because originally it was an X.
Yeah.
And you always see that X in between the eyes, you know.
Yeah.
And then he turned it into a swastika. So every time I see that, I'm like, yep, Charles Manson swastika.
Yeah. Well, he got that from the Manson family.
Yeah.
He's such a fan of the Manson family. But, yeah, man. I hope you guys get to open up that show.
Well, we got the little thing. I sent a message to Gunner.
Yeah.
And she hasn't even looked at it yet. But Ricky sent a message to the Gases High Instagram or Facebook or something,
whatever it is.
Like, oh yeah, we're that hasn't been solidified yet. It's really actually between Occultist Ritual and Polynerics. And I'm like, okay, so I really like the guys in that band, but they play psychedelic black metal.
Oh really? Okay.
And we play fucking bestial fucking black death war metal.
Yeah.
That sounds we're heavily influenced by things like Profanatica and Archgoat and a couple other bands that shall not be named. But I mean, hey, we like what we like.
Yeah.
But any band here, we're the only band that sounds even remotely close to them. And we have like riffs where we're doing that single string tremolo fucking like straight Profanatica sound.
Right.
And just because there's 5 little fucking pansy ass fucking idiots, they're just like
who don't even go to their bar.
Yeah. They've all been fucking, they all worked with them for a while and they have all been fired. And it's like, I'm like, you know what? Just let us play. Dude, it's just let us play. Let us fucking play.
If they let you guys play, I'm going to say right now, I will bury my hatchet toward that place.
100%, man.
I will bury my hatchet toward that place. I already kind of feel that way just for
what happened with us.
For allowing Profanatica and Panzerfaust to play there. I'm already like, alright, I guess you guys are okay.
Well, then they let fucking Funeral God play there.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
There's sketch. That's when you see when you get on Tifa fucking threads.
Sketch.
Super sketch, sketchy sketch, red sketch.
Red sketch.
I mean, no, I like the red sketch. Like, you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, you fucking retard.
Yeah. So
we're hoping we can get that. And
I would like to have.
If anybody's listening, just send Aces High a fucking message through Facebook or Instagram or anything saying, "Hey, saw Profanatica's playing. You should have a cultist ritual open up."
But be nice about it. You catch
don't be a dick.
Catch more flies with honey than you do vinegar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like fucking young pussy over old pussy. Oh wait, you're talking about something else.
I mean,
honey pots rather than vinegar pots. No, don't be a dick about it. Just say, hey, I heard they're playing. Are you guys going to have a cultist ritual open? What, like Adam Sandler now?
Stop looking at me, Swan.
I still love that part. Shampoo is better. It's so dumb.
I have a hard time watching that show. I do like reciting the lines with friends. Mm-hmm. But actual watching it myself, I'm like, I should just punch myself on the dick because this is so stupid. He's such a fucking waterhead, dude. What is wrong with this guy?
It's Thursday. It's Nudie Magazine Day. Yeah, that's how he got famous, is doing that.
There are like really funny little subtle things though. Like
the story's like okay.
He called the shit poop.
Oh my god, he called the shit poop. But I mean, there's like great one-liners all over his movies. I think the best new one that he did was the one with David Spade, where he was saying that he was like a spy and shit. So he's taking him all these places, and David Spade's oh my god, man, it's like One Up or something. It was on fucking Netflix. And because he got the contract with Netflix to make all his movies through Netflix. And it's, God, I can't remember what it is because I can't remember what I was doing yesterday. But, look it up, David Spade and Adam Sandler. And it's like basically David Spade's living the fucking 9-to-5er, fucking doing his shit, boring. He hates his life. And his buddy shows up and he's like, yeah, what happened? Oh, I was in the fucking CIA and all this, he pulled a Randall and fucking telling him all this shit that he did, so he takes me, you need to come on a mission with me. And so they're doing all this shit and they're like legit getting shot at and everything.
Oh shit, okay.
And at the very, he's like, yeah, I was lying. I never did that, dude.
I never did any of that.
It just like happened that they go on vacation together, and he's telling him it's a secret mission and all this, and it ends up like they get involved in some shit, but it's pretty fucking funny. That's like, of all his new stuff, that one I actually like. That was fucking funny.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Let's hear about your article. What do you got there, mister?
So I got two. Got deuce.
We'll do one and one. We'll do one, we'll do a song, and we'll do another.
All right, so we'll play Profanatica after I do this article, just to get the juices flowing.
Get your metal pussies nice and
yeah.
Oh, shit, Daddy's sticking hand.
It's like fucking Blackie Lawless with his buzzsaw cock.
Blackie Lawless? Is that a person?
Yeah, it's a singer for Wasp, dude. Remember he had the fucking cot piece?
I don't know names.
With the big old fucking, like, skill saw blade on his dick and shit. Their
think
first album was called Fuck Like a Beast.
I think I remember it. Fuck Like a Beast. I know the song.
All right, I got a few of these. It's the most frivolous lawsuits in recent history.
I can't wait.
Strap it on in, because there's some dumb motherfuckers out there. You thought the lady burning her mouth on coffee was bad?
That is still pretty bad.
All right. A mother and daughter were frightened by costume monsters at a theme park on Halloween.
You don't say.
Shannon Sacco and her teenage daughter were apparently underprepared for the 2018 Halloween festivities at... Sorry, I read it as Donkey Park, but it's Dorney Park. I'm like, yeah, here it comes.
Donkey Park.
At a Wildwater Kingdom in Allentown, Pennsylvania. Oh, I've been there. Sacco's daughter, not wanting to be scared, allegedly asked the park's costume monsters not to bother her.
Why'd you
That's
fucking
your
go
fucking
to
job.
Halloween, stupid?
They persisted.
Go to the zoo.
Right, that's even scarier. I hate the monkey house. When they persisted, she fell over in fright and reportedly sustained injuries. The details were not released to the public. The pair sought $150,000 in damages, and it's unclear how the case turned out. Don't scare me. Oops, I fell over. You owe me lots of money.
I wish I could be a judge in all of these cases and just like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, dude, that would be a good show, like fucking People's Court or Judge Joe Brown and all them. That's like the shittiest lawsuits, and you just go in there, man, you done smoked yourself retarded.
I would like to have comedian Chris Porter be the judge in that, just so he could be like, are you shitting me?
All right. A couple got sued because of emojis they used in a text message.
What the fuck?
The first two words will explain it.
Okay.
An Israeli couple had to pay more than $2,000
There it is.
for an apartment they never rented thanks to emojis. In June 2016, the couple contacted a landlord they found online about their interests in an apartment. During their text conversations, the couple used various smiley faces as well as other emojis like champagne bottle and a peace sign. Because of this, the landlord thought the couple was sincerely interested and took his property off the market. Well, then you're dumb till you sign it. They weren't as interested as the landlord assumed. When they backed out, he took them to court for the month's rent he lost, and a judge ruled he had every right to do so.
That dude's a fucking idiot.
Yep. Fucking gay.
You take it off the market without them signing a
contract? Before it signs, that's your dumb. That's your bad.
Yeah.
All right, here's one for all the fucking fruity fucking lefties out there. A woman sued Starbucks for using too much ice.
Well, hang on. I might be on her side because I've had my cup overfilled with ice and get a smidge of Coca-Cola, and I'm like, bitch.
It's like, where's my Coke? Let it melt.
Can I have some fucking Coke with my ice, bitch? All right, go ahead.
So, a Chicago Java lover got fed up with her watered-down iced coffees from Starbucks. Will then go to a real coffee shop.
Yeah.
And decided to sue the company over it. According to the court documents, brought on behalf of Stacy Pincus, Pincus, Pincus.
Pincus.
All right, here's the quote. The plaintiff alleges that Starbucks had engaged in the practice of misrepresenting the amount of cold drink a customer will receive. As a result of this practice, Starbucks cold drinks contain significantly less product than advertised by design and corporate practice and procedure. Yeah, because they're fucking...
Try to turn a profit?
Yeah. Getting cheated on your cold drink is no laughing matter. The complaint argues that standard practice at Starbucks is to fill a venti-sized container until just above the head of the siren on the logo. And... Sorry. Remember when I sent you that fucking picture of the fucking chick with her fucking dress up like the Starbucks lady when she had her fucking feet behind her head, and it's like you'll never look at the logo the same again? Oh, that shit was fucking hilarious. So just until the head of the siren logo, then fill the rest with ice. That means the customers are getting somewhat about 14 ounces of coffee instead of the 24 ounces that fit in the cup. For its part, Starbucks says that customers can always ask for less ice. And the next one's about beer. Would you like another one? Okay, this one's for all those Aussies out there, crikey.
Oh, crikey. I'm going to jam my thumb in his battle.
And his didgeridoo. Beer drinker sued Foster's for convincing him the beer was Australian.
It's not.
It's not.
Never was.
New York resident Leif Nelson sued Foster's in their late 2015 for deceiving him. Apparently, all their beer ads featuring kangaroos, Australian flags, led him to believe his beloved beverage was brewed down under. In fact, Foster's is brewed in Texas, and it has been since 2011.
Yeah.
Nelson says he'll resume drinking his favorite beer when the company properly labels its cans and bottles and stops falsely advertising its beer as Australian.
Yeah, dude. The only thing you can really get up here that's Australian is wine.
Yeah.
I know 4X is Australian beer.
Yeah.
But I've never seen that at a
liquor store. Yeah.
Ever.
Because here, it's kind of a double-edged sword here. We can buy, like, shit beers at the grocery store, like Bud and Miller and, like, normal beer.
Coors Light and shit.
But anything that's over... Well, they just changed the law. What was it? How long was that? Like 3 years ago?
No, it was like... you know when it was?
Right around the pandemic?
It was right before the pandemic because me and Giselle went out and me and Mrs. Joe went out and got a case of Sam Adams 5%.
Nice.
And we took pictures by it
yeah, finally, we win.
We're finally be trained like adults because, we've been over 21 for years now.
Yeah, we're old. And so we have to go, if you want any High Point beer, we have to go to the brewery and buy it.
Yeah.
Or the liquor store. And the liquor stores here are run by the state, and the state's run by the Latter-day Saints.
But the people that work there are not.
Yeah, well, they're cops. They're all government officials.
I was just at the fucking liquor store, dude. None of those people are cops.
Well, they used to be, but...
Yeah, they used to be.
And now they still have to be, like, state officials to work there.
I don't know how much I think they're paid by the state. I don't think they're, like...
No, yeah, they work for DABC.
Yeah, they work for DABC, but, like, they're, like, nothing special.
Yeah.
I think, from the looks of it, they'll hire pretty much anybody.
And they must have some, like, fucking, like, gay, retarded fucking, like, think of, like, Sloth from the Goonies was, like, a homosexual.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, you guys. And he's the guy.
Does my head look like a penis?
He's the guy ordering their fucking beer because it's all hipster bullshit, fucking lame ass crap beer.
I don't know.
And
there's some good things.
And then they have like Sam Adams there, and then they have like what is it called, the Natinator or something, whatever that is. Those tall cans of Natural Light that are fucking like 12% fucking garbage St. Ides and
I don't
fucking
know.
all that fucking gangster beer.
I wouldn't buy any of that stuff. But they have like Arrogant Bastard, which I enjoy. And
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I just tried that Dragon's Milk, and that was good. It's a big, thick, fucking dark beer.
Did you suck on the dragon's teat?
I did. I sucked on the dragon's teeth like the Romulus.
All right, this next one is like the dumbest shit in the world. So, do you know who Hellman's is?
No, what's that?
So in here, it's in the old Utah, it's Best Foods Mayo.
Oh, okay.
So back east, it's Hellman's.
Okay.
And so Hellman's owners sued the competition for using the word mayo.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you.
And look, the picture of their shit, what does it say? Does it say mayo? No, it says mayonnaise.
It does. It does. It says real mayonnaise. Hellman's real mayonnaise.
Yeah, it's my favorite, though. Mm-hmm. According to Unilever, Hellman's parent company, federal regulators specifically define mayonnaise as a spread that contains eggs. Like all girls put it and they spread and fertilize their eggs. That's why Unilever was unhappy in late 2016 that a competitor tried to pass off an egg-free version of the real stuff. Well, they should have.
Veganese?
Yeah, Veganese. These people need to die.
Dude. But
no, it was just mayo.
Oh, okay. Because, you know what? Veganese is fucking good.
No, it's not.
No, dude, I'm telling you, it's really good.
This shit's gross.
It's really yummy.
There's nothing dead in it.
That's fine with me.
There's no chicken abortions. There's nothing.
That's fine. I like peanut butter and fucking celery sometimes, motherfucker. It's a good snack.
I like peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwiches. Hey, it's a Southern tradition.
I don't know if it is. I know a lot of people in the South.
It is. And
if you're from the South, will you tell me if fucking mayonnaise and peanut butter is a fucking Southern tradition? Because it's not one I've ever heard of. Email us at rockapodcast@gmail.com and tell me what's up.
prepare to be blown away. So, the Just Mayo made Hampton Creek use plant products instead of chicken eggs, and it spread. In its lawsuit, Unilever contended that by calling it the decidedly non-eggy product Just Mayo, Hampton Creek participated in a false advertising and stole the market share that was rightfully Hellman's. I agree. Consumers and cooks.
Because you're fucking biased.
It's like when I go to the fucking, when I want to embarrass my kids or anybody I'm with at the fucking, if we go out to eat breakfast, and I'm like, I will have a plate of the souls of the unborn. And they'll just look at you like, what? He wants eggs. Scrambled, please.
I'm sorry. He just came from a Ren fair.
Consumers and cooks have an expectation that mayonnaise should both taste and perform like mayonnaise. Just Mayo does neither, unquote. The complaint states, Hampton Creek CEO Josh Tetrick didn't seem to think it was a big deal. Here's a quote. Today it's mayo, tomorrow it's cookie, next year it'll be pasta. Maybe we'll see big cookie and big pasta lawsuits against it. No, it's only Big Pharma and Big Book. Oh yeah, okay. This is dumb.
Did you hear about the people that the guy that tried to sue Buffalo Wild Wings because it was not buffalo chicken?
It wasn't buffalo meat.
Yeah, it wasn't buffalo.
It wasn't buffalo meat.
They're like, it is true.
You're like, buffaloes don't have wings, dude.
And B-Dubs had a great little response. They're like, it is true. There is no buffalo in our wings. They come from chickens. And there is no ham in our burgers. It is just cow.
It's pure beef, baby.
And they did like a few of them like that.
All right, so I might have to be a lawsuit if they send me to the wrong place when I leave.
Yeah.
So a traveler sued British Airways for sending him to Grenada, not Grenada.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's the wrong place to go.
Grenada, Nicaragua? Yeah. Oh, shit, dude. Okay. I've been there.
Geography's tough. In 2014, American dentist Edward Gamson planned himself a trip to the beautiful city of Granada in the south of Spain. He was especially excited in the trip due to his long life interest in Islamic art and Spanish Jewish heritage. Well, he's already dumb. Despite his insistence with travel agent, he wanted to visit Granada, Spain. Imagine his surprise when he ended up on a 9-hour flight to the Caribbean island of Grenada. So that's like the war-torn fucking place where, God, was it?
Well, Noriega and all that shit went down. Well, there's a Grenada, Nicaragua, too. And I was just thinking, I was like, you can't fly in there. You have to fly into Managua. They don't.
Yeah, because they don't have.
I don't think Grenada has its own.
Because you get to the bigger airports, and you have to take smaller planes to smaller airports, and they get smaller and smaller.
No, it's more of a bus ride. It's just like you take a taxi there, and it's not a big deal.
All right, so when British Airways refused to reimburse Gamson and his partner for the first-class tickets, he sued the airline for $34,000 in damages. This was to cover the 7 flights Gamson and his partner had to take to resolve the situation, along with the cost of his lost wages during the extended trip.
Read your fucking itinerary, stupid.
Well, no, this is the end of it. Lesson learned: always double check your spelling and maybe a map when booking travel.
Yeah, dumb fuck. If you think you're going from, let's say he's flying from California, and he thinks he's going to fucking Spain,
and it's a 4-hour flight, you're like, wait a minute.
And you're fucking flying down to the Caribbean, clearly there has been a mistake. Because you're going the wrong way, dummy. Don't you know fucking east and south and north and west? Never eat soggy waffles?
Most
all that
people
shit?
don't.
Fucking hell.
All right, here's one for everybody's favorite fast food restaurant. McDonald's mentally scarred a customer with napkin thriftiness.
What the fuck?
On a January 2014 visit to McDonald's in the...
In the ghetto.
Pacoma neighborhood of Los Angeles, California. Pacoma. Nailed it.
Pacoma. Yeah.
P-O-C-O-I-M-A.
Almost sounds like
Pacoima.
Panoma. I've been to Panoma.
Webster Lucas alleged
Pomona.
that Pomona. That's where all the good girls are. Webster Lucas alleged that after asking for an extra napkin with his food, the manager on duty, who was Hispanic, through there, mumbled something about you people that Lucas, a black man, took to be racist.
Oh, shit.
Here
What
it
you
comes.
mean,
What you mean, you people?
What you mean, you people?
Lucas claimed in a letter, he's like, look, if I like this shit, I'd be at KFC, motherfucker.
Motherfucker, just give me a goddamn napkin, nickel.
I would try to change up for a Big Mac. It's sloppy as shit. Lucas claimed in a letter to the location's general manager the incident left him unable to work because of the undue mental anguish and the intentional infliction of emotional distress.
Really?
Sounds like somebody's a lazy.
More excuses than the black guy at a job fair.
Got more excuses than a fucking priest after he got busted. And it was caused by the on-duty manager who may or may not have provided him with an extra napkin. The price tag at Lucas is assigned to his emotional and mental distress. It's 0.3 less than California's going to give him just for being black. $1.5 million.
Don't they have napkins on the table?
Yeah, they got them right up front by the drinks
by, like,
and
the fucking drinks and shit.
Yeah,
there's napkins all over the place.
Yeah,
you don't need to get it from that guy.
All right, this one is like retribution. A man took a shop to the cleaners for $67 million for losing his pants.
Fuck that.
I'm not going to read this whole thing because I know that one. So this guy went to a fucking dry cleaner.
All right.
And he went back to pick up his pants and they couldn't find it. And he sued him for $67 million and won.
How long were
he won like $54 million.
How long were his pants there?
I have no clue.
Okay, here's the thing.
A couple days.
I worked at a dry cleaners. After 90 days, if you don't pick up your shit, they are no longer responsible for it.
Well, who fucking pays $67 million for a pair of pants?
I would have settled out of court for a pair of corduroys and maybe some cargo shorts.
So Pearson passionately described his mental suffering, inconvenience, and discomfort at the hands of a business where never before in recorded history have a group of defendants engaged such misleading and unfair business practices.
Dude, I wish I was the fucking judge in some of these things.
I wish I was just fucking retarded enough that I would do shit like that. I would
throw them all out. I would tell them all to fuck themselves. I'm like, it's a pair of pants, bitch. Get over it.
All right. I'm going to cruise through just some headlines on some of these, and then we'll play a song, and I got another article to read, too.
All right, cool.
A pedestrian sued Google Maps for bad directions.
You ever seen The Office where he fucking has followed the maps and it tells him to turn left, and he turns left into a fucking pond? Technology defeated us today.
A woman sued Halloween Horror Nights, like a haunted house. Like
I read this one.
No, that was like the top thing.
Oh, okay.
Because it was too scary. Not the one that fell over. She fucking pissed herself because the guy came out with a chainsaw.
Oh, well.
Oh, here's a good one.
Get what you pay for.
A man sued Anheuser-Busch for showing that hot women become attracted to normal guys.
That guy is a fucking sizzle.
A suicidal person sued the subway train authority because they jumped in front of a train and lived.
Thought your train would have killed me. Now I got no fucking legs.
A concert goer sued a park for not labeling the restrooms well enough because they had the gender neutral bathrooms.
What the fuck? Oh, that's some Christian dude up his ass about something.
A man sued Michael Jordan for looking like him.
I love it.
So he's older than Michael. I actually heard this one. He was older than Michael Jordan.
Right.
But he's like 5'4". He's like, people keep coming up to me. No, they don't. You're full of shit.
Isn't Michael Jordan 6'6"? He's like 6'5", 6'6".
Yeah.
He's not super tall, but he's still pretty tall to normal people.
So yeah. So you remember a couple years back when that female officer got fired and sued and everything because she shot the guy? She's like, taser, taser, taser.
Oh, when she pulled her gun?
Yeah. I think this one is for her, and I think it's, hold on, I moved my
Guns
phone.
feel a lot different from tasers.
And it says, I know, it's like,
they're heavier and you have to pull like a real trigger.
police officer sued Taser International because its tasers look too similar to her firearm. Look at the fucking thing. Does that look like a gun?
That does not look like a gun.
The handle does, but that's about it.
It looks like a goddamn joystick for like a Nintendo 69 or whatever the fuck's going on now.
So the RIAA, which I believe is the Canadian record industry, tried to sue a dead person.
A dead person or a dead person's estate?
Just a dead person.
Because that's different.
For, I don't know, maybe their fucking ghost was... it was like infringement or something. Like, you know, like fucking...
their rights or whatever.
When John Fogerty left CCR...
Yeah, they sued him.
They fucking sued him because for a copy.
Like
yeah, and it's like, I wrote those songs, I sang those songs. Of course, I'm going to fucking sound like that.
Yeah.
A Nebraska state senator sued God over natural disasters.
What the fuck? Did they win? How much does God have to pay him? In Nebraska, they're suing God?
That guy's going to hell.
I thought those were God-fearing people right there in Nebraska. What's going on, Nebraska? You fucking Californicators.
The judge, however, rejected the case because the Almighty did not have a recorded address.
Yeah, no shit. Where do you want God to send funds to?
All right.
God doesn't have a bank account that I know of.
All right, that's it. There was a couple other ones like Jackass sues Jackass, and you know, people with the same names and so.
Right.
Yeah, but that was the dumbasses that fucking. And if you've got like something you saw, like I heard this motherfucker sued this bitch fucking for like being a female. Like, what? I don't know, something dumb. Send us a fucking email at Rotgut, and we'll fucking throw it up out here. But right now, we're gonna go take our horde of demons to the pearly gates and beat it down, burn it, and we're gonna have to rape some angels.
Cool, man. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, man.
I love
spoils of war.
I love raping angles.
Angles.
Obtuse, the cute. I don't give a shit. I'll rape a fucking trapezoid, cuh.
That's right. I'm going to take Pythagoras and fucking rip him a new one.
He used to eat his own poo.
I bet he did.
I heard that.
Fucking Romans.
I didn't check it out.
Oh, wait. Was he a Greek?
I don't know.
Anywho, here's some Profanatica. I know I've been waiting for it. Here it is, baby. Here's some raping of angels. Fuck yeah, man.
Oh,
I
right.
like Profanatica. Call me old-fashioned.
Old-fashioned.
Thank you. Zing. So, yeah.
Do you think retard Kegels are like we've all heard of retard strength, right?
I would say it would be like when you have the squirts and you're puckering up your starfish so hard. Mm-hmm. It's like retard kegels.
You're like, so like retard strength, but like with the fucking puss muscles.
I don't know,
So
dude.
she's
Maybe I'll
just-
hit up that chick that's the new model for Victoria's Secrets.
Andy?
No, she's a fucking mongoloid.
She's like, "Grr!" and she rips your dick off.
You know, she's got fucking. You got a Down syndrome girl now.
Oh, okay.
Half Down syndrome. That's that one I said. That Rilf.
Ralph.
There's a picture of her. Like she's like maybe like half Down syndrome. She doesn't look like a typical Down syndrome.
Right.
You kind of can tell, but she
Yeah.
doesn't got like the big appendages and shit. She looks pretty
Right.
normal. She got big old giant titties and
Yeah, you fuck from behind. It's not a big deal.
yeah. Just put a bag on her head.
I'm just wondering.
I would put a fucking executioner hood on her head, like I'm banging El Duce or something.
Yeah, dude. Fucking pull on some mentors,
Yeah.
right?
Fucking
go
fucking
time.
cooking clean, baby. Do you know what I mean?
Do you think her Kegels would rip your dick off?
Possibly.
Based off of retard strength?
Possibly, and I'm also willing to,
Find out?
yeah, fuck.
Okay.
I'm ready to fuck around and find out.
Fuck around and find out.
with the Victoria's Secret mongoloid pussy.
Fuck yeah, man. You're doing it for your country.
Yeah, man. I'm doing it for science, baby.
That's why.
And my country,
That's why I admire you so
the
much.
world. I'm willing to suffer by
Find out.
penetrating her vagina
Yeah.
repeatedly
Cumin.
for at least. Well, I don't know. If she has, like, super Kegels and she's ultra tight, dude, it might only be fucking 5 seconds, and I can't get a real reading, so I might have to do it repeatedly.
I can't imagine another person fucking her. However, someone else has probably already fucked her.
Probably her dad. Or her brother.
Or her priest.
Her priest. Her rabbi.
Doing it for God!
Take the demons out. The only way is I must insert God into you.
I'm gonna fuck that extra chromosome out of you. That's not how it works, priest. Not how it works.
Well, you know, priests aren't big on science.
No, that is biology.
Yeah, it's not a big thing. People don't like science, actually. A lot of people don't.
I love science.
I did see that the new CDC release came out Monday.
About what?
That people who are unvaccinated, like me,
Right.
have no greater or lesser risk than people who are vaccinated.
It made no difference at all.
I know. They're like the only people that actually have
No
like a better
difference.
immunity to China virus is people that had it and survived and got natural immunity, like, you know,
Yeah.
most animals in the entire planet work.
Right. Yeah.
Science.
I just had to shut,
I am the science.
just had to shut my wife up. Like, whatever. Just I eat bratwurst fucking 5 times a week. Just stick me and fucking can you shut up?
Yeah. I'm still pure blood. So if anybody out there is taking pure blood semen, it's a thing.
Micah will
I will donate
donate.
my dead kids to the cause.
No,
of-
they're gonna be alive kids at the time.
well, I will donate them for scientific purposes to keep the human race going without the mRNAs.
All over your wife's tits.
Oh, I hope that picked it up. That was a brute.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
I saw the
Good.
waves.
I
I
just
saw
fucking shit my pants.
Yeah, he did.
But actually, the
Once
other,
again, he is willing to shoot a load on your daughter's tits. So
science.
you have clean semen.
I do. I
Yeah.
have pure semen, pure human semen.
You're like a bowl. Now.
But you know what the scary thing is?
What?
Now they're saying they're going to start putting the mRNA into our food.
Oh, they've probably already did.
They probably already have, yeah.
That's why I only eat bratwurst.
Gayness of the anus. It's bullshit, man.
Heard that's called worms.
So start fucking Yeah, I got worms.
I got worms.
So start growing your own food.
Yeah.
That's my little prepper thing I got going for you.
Yeah.
So should I read speaking of anuses?
Get to know people that work in a slaughterhouse. That can
Yep.
get you,
Learn some skills, man.
discount on some meat and farmers, try to
Local
get your
farmers.
own thing from farmers and chicken coops and chickens and all that shit. So.
Yeah, I also saw. So there's a YouTube channel I watch, and it's kind of news, and it's one of those ones like, look, fucking fact check us, bitches. Here's all the shit,
Right.
And they're talking about all the fast food places,
Yeah.
Burger King, McDonald's, like all the big ones,
Yeah.
Jack in the Box, fucking everything.
Yeah.
And the winner of the most chicken in their chicken sandwiches. I don't remember who it was, but it was still only 60% of it was chicken.
Was it Chick-fil-A?
No, they weren't on
Because-
the list.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A is like really fucking stringent about nothing that anyone can have like allergic like reactions to. If you want to, they'll walk you through the kitchen and everything and show you everything they prepare everything with.
And they hate gays.
They're Christian. They,
Yeah.
I don't know if they hate gays, but like
Well, God hates gays.
they're a Christian. They're a Christian fucking organization.
Yeah. So it was saying like
I support the
they
fuck out of
used all
Chick-fil-A.
these. Okay, the best one was Wendy's. Because Wendy's actually puts beef protein in their chicken.
Oh, shit. No way.
Yeah. But there's a lot of soy, a lot of like different proteins and all this filler shit to make it bigger and plumper and
Right,
everything.
yeah.
Because if you ever watch what happens at a slaughterhouse, all those chicken sandwiches, all those burger patties, all the fucking, like when you go to the deli,
Yeah.
do you think fucking turkeys and chickens are coming a big ball? No, they fucking basically
What do you mean they don't?
No, they fucking render it all down, add all
Yeah.
their bullshit into it, and then they put it in a form.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, not to make you guys skinnier by actually not going to fucking fast food places. I told my daughter to, and she's like,
not gonna
I
work
saw
on
it,
me."
I don't care.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, just wanted to let you know that you're fucking eating beef. So you might as well have a steak with me.
Yeah.
Because she only eats, like, she was a vegetarian for a long time, but she'll eat turkey, chicken,
Yeah.
and seafood.
I'll eat pretty much everything. I mean, push come to shove, I'll eat a fucking dog.
Push come to shove, baby.
I've tried.
I'm pitching, you're catching.
I've tried horse. I have Tongan friends. I tried horse meat. Mm-hmm. It was kind of sweet and a little tough. Mm-hmm. I fucking eat my wife every chance I get, but she still gives me attitude.
I had a question for you.
Okay.
Why did the fucking trans man only eat salad?
Why?
Because he's a herbivore. Zing.
Herbivore.
It's a double meaning.
You're a regular Nick.
entendre.
You're a regular Nick DiPaolo.
Hey, yeah, what's up, huh?
Hey, I found the one liberal in the crowd. I'm mad about stuff. He's so funny.
Here we go.
You ever see him?
Yeah, I've seen
Oh
him
my
before, yeah.
god, he's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Oh, I found the one fucking Democrat in the crowd. She's mad about her life. Why'd you come to my show, sweetheart? Fuck. He's so fucking funny, dude.
All right, so I'm going to read another. I'll
Wait.
do a quick McDicky on this because I don't want to read all 50 of them
Yeah, fuck, don't do that.
because we were talking about buttholes and stuff.
Read the top 5, then we get drunk.
All right.
Go off the rails.
So this is hilarious. How did that get up my butt? Stories from the emergency room.
Ew!
All right, I'm not gonna read the articles. I'm just gonna read what
Yeah.
they were.
Yeah.
because that'd be funnier. I can get through a bunch of them.
Yeah.
A whole Barbie doll.
What the fuck, man? Those things are long.
Yeah. Especially the new ones that are fat and stuff because they make fucking lazy fat girls fucking feel better.
One of us a fucking wheelchair Barbie doll shoved up her ass, dude.
It's like the Barbie Mustangs up there.
Shove it in.
A frozen fish.
Ew. Was that Tom Cruise?
Probably. A shaving cream can.
Damn. That thing is no give.
Ready? A golf ball that was hiding a cue ball.
They're like DIY fucking
Like, we got the golf
beads.
ball out, but there's something else in there. Oh, you went big first, huh?
They were DIY anal beads. It's like, I'm going in.
It won't come out.
Coming in.
Why won't it come out? I'm pushing really hard. Well, maybe we need to have more butt sex in your butt instead of mine.
Hang on, honey. Let me get the tongs.
A mango.
Okay.
Another mango.
2 mangoes.
A rubber snake.
Man, that fucking sucks. Mangoes are really good before you shove them up people's asses. Before
They
they
just
go in
taste
the
like
ass.
shit.
Yeah, I mean, once you pull them out, they taste like shit.
A stack of Legos.
How long's the stack? Didn't say. Those are gonna
As a
break
med
apart.
student, a male patient came in complaining of stomach pains. We did an x-ray. They saw a stack of Lego in the man's colon, complete with a little Lego person at the top. With his arm sticking up. With his little arm sticking up like in a Zig Heil. Oh, a light bulb.
Fuck that. What the fuck are you thinking? Your ass is
They're
going to
stupid.
contract?
Yeah.
It's going to break?
Cucumber.
That's internal bleeding. Makes sense.
Cucumber makes
Makes
sense.
sense. Makes perfect sense.
Summer sausage.
That still kind of makes sense.
Makes sense to, like, if my ex-girlfriend's. A large tree branch, but I didn't put it in their butt. A tree branch. Fucking tree branch. Oh, this will feel good. A fucking toothbrush. Oh, I just got fucked in the ass and I had to scrub the cum off there. Whatever, dude. 2 wedding rings.
Oh my goodness, that's significant. I think the act itself, that meeting,
Is his butthole the significant other?
as Morgan Freeman said in Seven,
Oh,
unless the act itself had meaning.
a chorizo sausage.
Oh man, that's just a waste of good.
I know, chorizo.
chorizo
I love
right
chorizo. Well, I bet he had red shit coming out after that.
there. I bet it burned like a motherfucker.
Shampoo bottle.
I've heard that from Am Sandler
Yeah.
from his love song.
All right, this one's for all the horror freaks. A Jason Voorhees mask.
A whole mask?
His fucking hockey mask.
They must have like rolled it up into
Then-
like a tube
Yeah.
thing, and then
shove it up there.
that must have been for Halloween.
Firecracker.
Why? That shit explodes. That's fucking holy shit, dude. Did they light it?
Says
I saw in Pirates.
it looks like it's a bottle rocket and the stick broke off in his butt.
I saw in the adult film Pirates a candle in a lady's anus and another one in her pussy.
Speaking of candles,
They were both lit, and I was thinking, this is dangerous, guys.
you're going to burn something down.
OSHA would not be stoked on this, and I'm kind of a stickler.
OSHA's always trying to ruin our fun.
I'm kind of a stickler for safety, man. I did not approve of that.
Speaking of candles, a medium-sized Yankee candle. So those are some brutes, dude. They're pretty big.
those are brutes. That thing's like a fucking tuna can of a candle.
Right?
It's that kind of girth.
Here's some blasphemy.
All right.
Virgin Mary figurine.
Well, that was a black metal band, I'm sure.
Probably. That was probably Profanatica.
Yeah, it was.
If you ever see the video of them jerking off, having a circle jerk together on the fucking Book of Mormon.
What was a fags?
Billiard ball. An Easter egg covered in bags and tape.
Why?
Oh my god.
A waste of good chocolate.
A 24-inch double-ended rib black dildo.
They just kept going.
Equity.
And then they lost it. They lost it.
Oh shit! They had the lube on them, and they just like, oh shit, fuck. Oh, can you poop that out?
Your asshole just sucked it all in.
It's like a black void of doom.
She's all.
It's like in the back of her throat and shit because it's so fucking long. 2-foot dildo up your ass.
My God.
An entire apple.
That's weird.
A remote control. I don't know. They were trying to do like an app thing, like wiggle his butt and change channel. 4 tennis balls. A giant rock. A stemless wine glass.
Oh my God.
PVC pipe. Soy sauce bottle. A carrot.
Carrot makes sense. PVC pipe, what are you doing?
Putting a gerbil up there, or a little mouse. A hairbrush handle.
They put a PVC pipe and they put a fucking...
Good Lord.
They put a fucking head on it to see if he can squirt fucking...
An entire Lego set.
Water the garden.
With his fucking butt juice.
I got a poo. All right, get him out to the garden. That's compost.
Good Lord, what is wrong with people? A glass jar of coffee plus a screwdriver.
A screwdriver?
Those are hard to get CDs, man.
What the fuck?
Bottle of hydrogen peroxide. That shit's square. Flashlight. Dude, I bet it was like my fucking big old fucking beater.
Yeah.
It takes 6 batteries. A garden gnome.
Garden gnome. Holy shit. Those things are girthy.
This is the best one. A butternut squash. Butternut.
Yeah.
A jar of Smucker's grape jelly. Like, how are they getting these things that are like fucking to like has a 4 or 5 inch diameter
They're
up
gaping.
their butt, dude?
Like, oh, I'm gaping.
Peanut butter jar, hairspray bottle.
Stick the gnome in.
Stick the gnome in head first, baby. A large shower head, including the metal hose.
God damn it.
Tomato sauce bottle.
Why?
A coconut. How the fuck did you get a coconut up your ass?
I don't know.
Okay, it's like, I'm going to read this one because I don't know.
Okay.
I had a patient come in with a coconut up his ass. He was nothing but straight up about it. He had put it in a carrier bag, applied lubricant, inserted said bag up his ass, enjoyed his sexy fun times, then tried to pull it out. The handle snapped, and the coconut stayed in his ass for 3 days. And he tried to get it out before admitting defeat. Last we heard, he now requires the use of a colostomy bag because the fibers on the outside of the coconut ripped the insides of it.
These things will lead you to having a shit bag. A fucking shit bag.
Large potato.
God damn.
Empty Corona bottle.
Now I'm just starting to get sad.
An ornamental frog. Prosthetic hand. Amputee with his prosthetic hand in the wrong place.
It's like I'm going in. Oh shit, I lost my hand.
Hamster. Last but not least.
Richard Gere, yeah.
Last but not least, the most disgusting thing on this list.
Yeah.
Bottle of fucking mustard.
No. Garden gnome.
That's gross.
Garden gnome.
No,
Come on,
no.
man.
Fucking mustard, bro. That's disgusting.
You just think about the sizes of a garden gnome versus a little thing of mustard.
Hey, it might have been one of those Costco's fucking mustards, dude.
Still, garden
It's got
gnome.
the pump on it.
Garden gnome.
He pumped mustard on his butthole for lube and then shoved a thing with like
He
an
did.
8-inch fucking goddamn radius in his butthole.
Now you're just making me hungry.
That shit's gross. Alright, well, I got a squeege, and we got anything else going on?
Not really. We're just going to go off the rails.
Alright,
Talk about some music.
hold on. Alright, well, enough about funny stuff up people's butts.
I'll never trust the Jews.
Well, and why would you?
Just thought it'd be a fun thing to open up with.
They're up there with the Christians and the Muslims.
Oh man, fucking, you know that band Engorged?
I know my dick's engorged right now.
Hey, how you doing? Fucking, people are trying to cancel the band Engorged.
What?
Yeah, they're, the singer Kyle, he's half black.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, oh, these guys are fucking Nazis, blah blah blah, and they're playing some big
Blotzies?
Blotzies. They're set to play a festival. I think it's in California. Could be in Texas. I think it's in California though. But yeah, there's some fucking little asshole going around. These guys are Nazis, blah. Nobody support their band.
Yeah, sounds normal.
Yeah.
I have nothing better to do with my life, and nobody likes me unless I'm fucking screaming about shit.
The person bitching about it is it's a guy.
Is it a cracker, motherfucker?
It's exactly how you expect them to look.
Okay.
Okay. Morbidly obese, bright green hair, fucking fat as fuck, fucking retard motherfucker.
Never left his mom's basement.
Never left his mom's basement. Could not. If there was a lineup between a mop, a fucking broom handle, a chainsaw, and a vagina, he would not be able to pick out the vagina.
He's the kind of person where his parents are like when we grew up, they'd be like, just go out and play or watch TV. And he'd like, just go on the internet.
Yeah.
And he just grew up on the internet.
Just go play on the internet. It's cool.
Don't worry. Check out this place called Pornhub. Look up trannies.
Yeah, so fucking... Alright, so next episode, we'll play some fucking Engorge. Going out to the homie, Kyle, and your band, dude.
Yeah, man.
We fucking support that shit, and we fuck with you guys, and...
Everybody else can be lame.
Whoever's talking shit on you, dude, fuck those motherfuckers. So sick of that shit,
They
man.
might like it too much.
I'm glad people are starting to fucking fight back. You know what I mean?
That is one good thing I've noticed that people have just been stepping up and like, yeah, I'm done fucking with this bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm
Fuck all
not
that
playing
noise.
your fucking
Yeah.
game no more. This is stupid.
No one cares. No one wins.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know.
well, that was like the thing with the it who can't be named now on the old YouTubes. The Dylan Mulvaney. I mean Audrey Hepburn.
That dude...
Or the one that pretends he's a 6-year-old little girl.
You know that dude that lost Bud Light $6.5
billion.
That was... You know what? It's not even that dude's fault. It's not even his fault.
It's not.
Bud Light's
It's
fault.
Bud Light's hiring a woke-ass retard.
That dude was like, oh,
Say-
here's a paycheck.
2% of the population is this. Let's talk shit on everybody that drinks beer.
Yeah.
And then fucking throw this shit in their fucking political shit in their face. And so they, of course, they bring out that fucking... Oh, there's a story of American beer in the Clydesdale.
They're trying to make it
and
back,
now
make it up.
I saw like yesterday or the day before they're doing a special line of camo cans, and I'm like, that is not going to fucking help, bro.
No,
it's
dude.
not going to fucking help.
Sorry,
you guys
man.
fucking just took it in the fucking ass.
They're like, we
heard people that work for your company call us stupid, fratty fucking idiots.
Yeah. I was actually...
And then she wants to fucking market it to younger kids.
I was actually at a Walmart last week.
Yeah.
And I got chatting with the guy who was delivering the beer. So I asked, hey,
Oh, yeah.
do you work for Walmart or you work for a beer company? He's like, I work for a beer company. You know, he's a regular...
He's a distributor.
Regular working stiff like
Yep.
you and me. I'm like, so are you seeing like a lot of fluctuation with beer sales and stuff with the whole Bud Light boycott thing going on? He's like,
Yeah.
dude, it's been fucking crazy. Especially like Coors and Miller, people are just buying that shit up.
Yep.
No one's even touching the Bud Light. It's so funny. He's like, it's fucking funny to me. I can
Yeah.
care less. I don't deliver their beer. He's like, I deliver everything else. So
Okay,
it's
so he's
fucking
not
cool.
part of, what is that, American Distributing or whatever it is? There's
I
a
don't
company
know.
here
I
that
didn't-
do all the fucking distributing of like Anheuser-Busch
I
products.
didn't ask. All I know is he found it very funny.
Yeah.
It's fucking one of the funniest things is that so they're like, yeah, they didn't say anything, like whatever, fuck you. And then all of a sudden it kept dropping and dropping, and like, oh, they're actually going to keep fucking boycotting us and buying other beers. And then they put out that commercial. And then they put the other commercial. It was like a country music concert, and they're all in the rain. They're like,
dude.
"Yeah, we're drinking buds." And then the fucking Alphabet Mafia came out and said, "You didn't support Dylan Mulvaney enough. We're boycotting you too." And I'm like, "Oh my god!" So they got it from both ends. But I mean, those fruity bastards. They don't drink fucking bud.
Well,
They drink fucking fancy fucking shit beers.
okay, the thing is, like,
Or wine.
we're somewhat of a business.
Yeah.
Rock Up Podcast is somewhat of a business.
Technically, yeah.
I mean, we don't make any money off of this motherfucker, but, like, we do want people...
We're a floundering shitty business. Give us money.
We do want people to tune in.
Yeah, we just...
And
I'd just rather fucking do what we do and have people listen to us, and rather than... I
Right.
mean, making money would be cool, but...
Yeah.
We're just really lazy, and we're not fucking, like, putting shit out, like making a Patreon or fucking merch and shit. But,
Which, I mean, we want to do
Yeah.
eventually, but, like, okay, if our numbers of people that we reached doesn't reach a certain amount, I'm like, fuck, man. No one fucking listens to that shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's fucked up. Like, I don't know what happened. If I didn't, like, promote it enough or whatever the fuck. Like,
yeah.
but I know the number of our fan base are loyal fucking people
Yeah.
that listen to us whenever it's announced.
Yeah.
Bullshit fan base. Not bullshit, but like...
Yeah,
you
I know.
But like, I know the number of our fan base. That is our target audience.
All three of them.
Is
love you.
All three you motherfuckers. That's our target audience.
Yep.
And then hopefully you guys are like
sharing it.
Oh, you guys gotta check out this podcast. You guys are they play fucking insane. They play killer fucking metal. They give no fucks about PC culture whatsoever.
They talk some mad shit.
But the thing is, you don't shit on your fan base.
Yeah, if we
your main fan base, you don't do that.
It was like if we all of a sudden came out on the next fucking Rotgut and we're just like, we just want to apologize for our white privilege and our fucking racism and our fucking this and that and the other. Like, you know, it's like we're going to clean our act up and become a real fucking functioning. No. Do you guys want to hear a couple of knuckleheads talking shit?
Everyone's going to turn. No one's going to listen.
No. You know, and that's what they did. That's what they fucking did, man. They fucking turned on their and that's why all the country singers like, no, we're not selling Bud Light. I actually saw a thing at
I saw a few of them.
It was at a baseball game.
Yeah.
Wrigley Field or some big one. I think it was actually in Boston, the Red Sox place.
Fenway?
Yeah, Fenway Park. And so they had this line all the way fucking down for the fucking beer.
Right.
And then right next to it was the Bud Light stall, and there wasn't a single fucking person in line.
Yeah, fuck.
And you could see, all their fucking coolers are full of cans and everything, and it's like, they're like, fuck you, man.
That poor kiosk kid.
He's like, oh, I ain't getting any tips tonight, man, except for the tip of my lady's dick in my butt, but it's cool because she's a woman, not a man.
The shitty thing is, like, there are real working people being affected by this
definitely,
shit.
yeah. There's a lot of, like, blue-collar, fucking hard-working Americans.
Working for Bud Light.
Yep.
And they have to suffer these repercussions.
Yeah, well, you saw that guy that was a distributor.
Yeah.
And he's just like, I don't know, I'm not making any money because he gets it on how many sales he gets and everything like. And he comes in after a week and there's like 2 fucking boxes gone, like 2 fucking cases of beer gone. And he's like, what the fuck?
He's like, I have kids to feed.
Yeah, and so he put that video out that was like,
I don't know what to do. If people don't buy this beer, I can't pay my mortgage.
I think that was an FBI plant. Trying to get him to buy beer again because you want to feel bad, but no, it
could have just been a plant, but
but I bet that's how it is for a lot of them right now. They're suffering too.
No, like,
at the same time, blame your boss.
I work by the Bud Light fucking place here in Utah. That's right by my work.
Over by the freeway.
Yeah, right there by 56.
Is it American Distributing?
Million Earhart. I don't know.
What the fuck I can't remember. It's something. Yeah,
it's got Budweiser all over the building and shit.
Oh, okay.
Though. But like, I was on my way to Subway and I saw a fucking like truck driver driving out with his fucking Bud Light fucking truck. I know goddamn well this fucking truck driver who I'm looking at, average fucking working guy just like me, has nothing to do with this bullshit.
No, yeah.
But is he going to suffer from it? You bet your fucking ass he is.
Because of one dumb bitch.
Because not even the dumb bitch. I don't even blame Dylan Mulvaney because
no. The fucking chick that was like,
oh yeah.
She's like in charge of it.
Yeah.
And
charge of marketing.
And Budweiser's like, no, it was just one little thing. It wasn't an advertising campaign. It was just one little thing we did. No.
We're going to give them cans. It was one can. I'm like, no, it wasn't, bitch. That was a fucking commercial. That was a commercial shitting on your fan base.
Yep.
Mocking fucking like working class guys who enjoy sports. Fuck you.
We're just a bunch of dumb fucking idiots don't know nothing.
And that's what it was. $6.5 billion.
You're just shit on all the college kids rich college kids drinking Bud.
Yeah.
Now they're drinking Peebs or fucking Millers.
Yeah.
And I mean all the fucking Bud Light seltzers and shit. Hopefully there's a lot of girls boycotting that or homos.
Yeah.
But
I mean Miller's not completely like
they put out their gay pride shit.
Immune either. I mean, everyone fucking puts out their
the gay pride thing. That's next month.
Gay pride bullshit.
But when you're, I think the biggest thing, the problem is that when you put a trans person on there.
Yeah.
And the people that drink beer know what the agenda of the trans is. Of the grooming and drag shows in front of fucking 2-year-olds and
The
shit.
whole
Fucking
identity,
disgusting
politics
fucking
shit.
pedophilia.
And that
Yeah. Oh, one thing. You know what I want to do, Joe? When I work a 12-hour shift and I'm exhausted and I want to come home and have a beer, I want to look at fucking Dylan Mulvaney.
yeah, no shit. Like, yeah, I
want to fucking sit down, put on some fucking wrestling, get drunk, and forget that how shitty the day was.
Well, it's also like, I mean, this isn't completely in the vein of like this subject, but like when people have their political statements in the middle of sports, I don't want to think about that
I
shit.
didn't even watch a fucking whole year of fucking football because of the whole Black Lives Matter bullshit.
I don't want to see that shit. I want to relax and just watch the fucking Vikings play.
Ooh, yeah. But then you got to see all the shit on their helmets and on the fucking
all the fucking
field.
Things. And
I'm like, look, okay, if you guys want to talk about racial diversity and all that kind of stuff, don't look into fucking sports because it's like 80% blacks.
Yeah.
Duh, you dumb fucking idiots.
And like what?
How many big old white guys?
An NFL player isn't a millionaire.
Name me 6 white fucking basketball players. Larry Bird, John Stockton.
Chris Mullin.
I didn't even know that.
John Hornacek.
Oh, yeah, Hornacek. I remember him. That's 4.
Hang on. I got one. What's the Andrei Kirilenko? Right?
Okay, yeah, the Russian dude.
Russian dude.
But you're just naming jazz guys, and we're in Utah, and there's a lot of white people here.
I don't watch basketball. I don't
me neither.
fucking like
but
it.
You know what I'm saying? They're name fucking, like 20 fucking white NFL players that aren't a quarterback.
You son of a bitch. Edelman.
The Gooch, which is not the Gooch. What's
the
his
Gooch.
name? The dude that fucking
Edelman.
No, the guy from fucking. He was Tom Brady's dude.
Edelman.
No.
Gronk.
Yeah. But it's like you're sitting there. Wait, yeah. There's and but that's what because it is all like major league sports besides soccer. Yeah. Sorry, football.
It's gay.
And
Soccer's
hockey.
Gay. It's fine.
And is mostly blacks and minorities.
Yeah.
And they're the ones being the loudest, crying about how there's not enough racial diversity.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you're right. There isn't enough racial diversity because you guys are fucking got the market on this.
Well, the thing is, like, they also don't support their own.
No, they don't.
No, not at all.
Well, there is guys a lot in sports that like
there's
they use their fucking time and money to do like charities and things, but for the most part, no, they're beating their girlfriends up in a fucking elevator or
But
sorry, Ray Rice, but
if they supported their own, there'd be more owners that are black than there would be white guys that are black. But they don't support their own. That's the same reason.
Well, they're all competitive. They have to compete against each other to keep their spot on the fucking first string.
Which can be a good thing.
Yeah.
But if you're not smart with your money, which a lot of people who are coming from
communications degree, it's fake degree.
It is fake degree. It's bullshit degree. I know. But like, it's the same thing with like why women soccer players shouldn't make as much as male soccer players. I'm sorry, women don't support other women in the fucking field of sports. You know why? Women aren't all that interested in it. They just aren't.
No. And you know what? That's the thing. It's like, I saw a thing on like you're talking about, and it's some guy, he's like, you know why women shouldn't get fucking paid as much as the men? Because number one, they don't bring in as much money.
Well, yeah.
And if you all want to be your feminist, this and that, and support women power, where are they at the games?
Yeah.
They're not, I mean, even if they don't like the sport, they should buy a ticket.
I think Bill Burr.
They should buy a ticket.
Did a whole bit about that.
Yeah, I think he did, yeah.
But like, yeah, women aren't as interested in sports as men are.
Also watch it, and then
if
you need a good laugh, watch some WNBA highlights. I'm sorry.
They're
just not up to par.
I never watched any.
I've seen some videos that talk about this subject, and they're like, okay, well, here's this one that showed this fucking, like, the last, like, 2 minutes of a game of men's basketball.
Right.
And that's all I need, the last couple minutes.
Right.
And then it showed the last couple minutes of a WNBA.
Right.
And it was, like, a minute and 45 seconds of passing, and then a girl went to make a layup and missed. And then the game was over. Like, she was completely not blocked or anything. She totally fucking missed. And I get it. I don't fucking want to shame fucking females for being in sports, because I might 100%. But don't say that you need to make as much money as the people fucking bringing in billions of dollars.
Yeah, sorry.
Like with the Olympic team, the men made $300 million what they got to in football or soccer.
Right.
And they had to give half of it to the women's team, even though they didn't even place.
Yeah, yeah.
What? No.
Like,
it should be based on merit. Everything. I mean, what happened to, like, work hard, make money?
I mean, that was...
Now it's like, well, everybody
America.
oppresses me, and now I just deserve to get free shit.
Oh, man, that fucking word, dude. I would like to remove it from our vocabulary.
This has been stricken from our vocabulary.
Fucking do not say the word deserve. You deserve nothing.
Yeah.
You either earn it or you don't.
You deserve what you take from yourself and put into something. You deserve as much as you put into it. That's where you're going to get out of it.
Yeah, man. I fucking hate that word, because it means no matter what, this should come to you. Well, that's
it's called equity.
That's not the fucking real world. Okay? It just isn't.
You know what the other thing is? All these motherfucking goddamn pink, purple, blue hair motherfuckers out there talking about, I hate billionaires. I want Bernie Sanders to be president. Motherfucker's a multimillionaire. And
Bernie Sanders.
He's never had a job in his life except for being a politician, and you will never be a multimillionaire if you're a uncorrupt politician.
No.
You make like $120 grand a year.
It doesn't exist.
He's driving an Audi
politician.
fucking... Yeah.
Does not exist.
No, yeah.
It does not exist. And he refused to talk shit on his allies, his communist allies.
He went to fucking
in
Russia
Cuba
for his fucking honeymoon.
In Cuba and Nicaragua. He refused to say, no, those guys are...
those guys did a lot of good things there in Cuba. And their education system was great, and their medical system was great.
I'm like, yeah, after they fucking kill everybody.
Yeah. No, he refused to
see logic.
Say anything bad about any of the communist leaders.
No, he wouldn't.
And
he
refused to. Yeah. In fact, he had a relationship with them, and they're like, "Well, what about your relationship with Hugo Chavez, who is?"
It was nothing. We just met one time at a party, and he butt fucked me. I mean,
you know. But it was like, no, he does. He's straight up. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And dude, he's so fucking. They're all corrupt, and that's, you know. If anybody's listening still, and you're old like we are, well, like I am, 'cause I'm like 10 years older than Joe, but...
No, you're not. How old are you?
47.
You're only 47. I'm 43, dude.
Oh, I thought you were like 37 or something. You got that look, baby.
Thank you.
Maybe it was something you trimmed up.
No, I'm 37. That's true.
And
37 years old.
Do you remember Ross Perot?
I do indeed, yeah.
He was the first... One of the first billionaires in the world.
Independent, yeah.
And he was an independent, and he ran saying, like, look, I'm not trying to change anything. I just want to get elected to balance the budget and help America.
Yeah.
And everybody just like, well, I ain't going for a third party. That's just throwing your vote away. And if they would have elected him, I honestly think that he could have, like, took a huge chunk out of the fucking national debt, and we wouldn't be where we are today.
You never know.
And that's the same thing with Donald Trump. He's a businessman. He's like, I don't give a fuck about your fucking PC shit. I'm here to fix stuff.
Yeah.
You know, help me fix shit.
The guy's a cutthroat.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
He is.
How do you become a billionaire? Yeah, you don't give a fuck.
He's going to do what is in his best interest. And
you do what needs to be done to fix it.
That's why he shit on the people at January 6th, too. Mm-hmm. Like, Trump is not, like, immune to this. He's a fucking piece of shit, too. Like, he he totally blamed the people, even though he rallied them to go with him on January 6th. He completely rallied them and encouraged them to go with him.
Well, he said go peacefully protest. Make your voices heard.
I mean, he also told people to knock the crap out of other people on a few occasions.
Well, yeah,
and I'm not.
It's a man.
I'm not besmirching him. I'm just saying this motherfucker isn't innocent either.
No.
Like, they're all cunts. Every politician.
Anybody
for
that's fucking
cunt.
made it up the corporate ladder to be extremely successful is a giant pile of fucking like emotionless shit. Anybody that's in fucking government
they don't care.
for more than 10 years is a fucking emotionless piece of shit that's out for themselves.
Yeah, and they're not going to care about us. They're not going to care about you or me. They're not going to be at our funerals. So stop investing so much of your fucking life into these people.
You know what the sad thing is? Fucking Scotland's a extremely liberal place.
Yeah, England, because of England.
Yeah. But the cool thing is I don't know if I should say this, but my one cousin, he invited me to a WhatsApp. You know WhatsApp? It's kind of like a messenger thing.
I've heard of it, but yeah.
But it's like an international one. And he's like, yeah, man, fucking, you should fucking, I just invited you to this, join our fucking group, dude. And within 5 minutes, I'm in a meme war of who has the most fucking, like, the best, most, like, right-wing fucking memes and shit, you know, with some chick in Ireland. And everybody's like, yeah, like, cheering us on. What do you got? And we're, like, backing and forth. And they're all, like, fucking, like, nationalists. Like, you know, the government's fucking us. And that's the thing. It's like, when people say nationalist, you're a fucking extremist, a terrorist, a fucking white supremacist, a Nazi.
Yeah.
No. You're someone that loves your country and is willing to fucking do what you got to do to make it fucking work.
I got a real fucking, like, beef with people who are talking shit about being a nationalist.
Yeah. If you don't like it,
live in your country, you need to be for your country. It's like not rooting for the home team. What the fuck's wrong with you? You're not gonna put America first. You don't want. You're an American.
Joe Biden's doing that now.
Of course
he's talking about America first. I'm like, oh, is that MAGA? Is that what you're saying, Joe Biden?
That motherfucker is a completely
fucking worthless sack of nothing.
He is. I don't know.
He's a puppet.
It's hard to even describe it, but why wouldn't you put your country you live in? You have, I'll just take myself for example. My mom lives here. My entire family lives here, except for the ones that are still in Finland and the ones in Nicaragua.
You're wearing a Finland shirt too.
I am.
You fucking nationalist piece of shit.
Why wouldn't you fucking be a nationalist?
So the way I look at,
why is that a bad thing? To be proud of your country, to love your country.
Because America is built on racism and slavery. So is Egypt, motherfuckers. Eat shit. But my whole thing about nationalism is that I'm not out there fucking saluting and goose-stepping saying we're better than everybody, go fucking die, or we'll fucking march over your fucking dead bodies. I want my government and my people that live in this country to want the best thing for this country and put us first and say, this is what's going to make our country top of the pops here, you know?
Right, yeah.
Cream of the crop, yeah! You know, fucking, that's what you want to do. Why would you, like, I love this country, but, you know, I think China should get a little, it's their turn now.
Yeah.
No, fuck you.
No, fuck that shit. No.
You want the best for your people and your country you want it to thrive. You want it to be the best it can be. You want everything made there so if shit hits the fan, you're not reliant on other countries to get things like medications and things like that, like we are right now on China. You want to be self-sufficient, self-sustained, and then what's that dumb cunt, Mother Teresa?
I wonder honestly if it's a thing of living in the West.
It is. We live in indulgence.
And but you know, still I think it's wrong. It's probably not right, because people in, like, you think about people in, like, Vermont and Maine and New Hampshire and stuff, which is all very agricultural states, you know, very rural states. It's just like those major cities.
Yeah.
And everyone that lives outside of those major cities, regular people, normal fucking people that live in the South and live in the, you know,
even the suburbs,
the Midwest and stuff, you know, or like the
breadbasket,
the Southwest, not California, because California is fucking like so corrupted. It's, I mean, I know there are good pockets of it, like
NorCal,
NorCal and Redding and stuff, but like, man, that fucking place is just being...
But they have to still be dictated by the fucking government that's elected by the big populous areas. That's why the whole Greater Idaho thing came around.
It's so shitty.
You know, it's Northern California and fucking Eastern Oregon and Washington.
Southern Oregon, where Justin lives,
But, like, for me, it's like, I see these people talking shit about America, and I'm like, yeah, America's not perfect. We've had this corruption. I mean, fuck. I mean, it's been talked about since the 50s about like, and when fucking Obama signed. God, I can't remember. I'm pretty drunk right now, but there's a law that got signed in like it was like early 2000s. But basically, they passed it to say that the government can propagandize the citizens, because it was before the American government could throw propaganda to other countries, but they weren't allowed to do it to their own citizens. And then fucking Obama fucking came in and they passed it, and he fucking approved it, saying it's okay to propagandize your own people, which is, that's authoritarianism, totalitarianism, fucking all the bullshit they cry about. No, that's the government, your people, your Democrats that are doing that.
Well, not just the Democrats. I think the Patriot Act.
The Patriot Act is a piece of shit.
A lot of things in there.
I think
about spying on their own citizens and all that shit. And you know what? I'm not even besmirching fucking W. Because I think he did somewhat of a good job with the
there was some stuff he did okay, shit. But with the 9/11 shit, I can go fucking for hours on the conspiracy theory on that.
Well, another episode.
I mean, spoiler alerts.
We'll get into it. But just the fucking just the Patriot Act itself, they snuck in so much shit about spying on their own citizens.
Well, that's the whole thing with all the shit the government does, was a recent one, the Inflation Reduction Act or whatever, and it was like, how was spending $1.7 trillion going to stop inflation? But it was, I believe, 100-something billion of 1.7 trillion actually went to any kind of thing about inflation or any shit. They were paying $200 billion to India for fucking gender studies and fucking... Dude, Donald Trump got on fucking line when that was going through, because he wasn't president. He's like, this is what they're fucking pushing through. And he fucking laid the whole thing. It's called pork bellies. And so the government will fucking call it they'll say something like the anti-communist bill, and then it will have 3/4 of it going toward bullshit.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they could call... I mean, look at the Patriot Act.
The Patriot Act was one of the biggest fucking shittiest thing ever done.
Who doesn't want to be a patriot, right?
Right now, there's 8 million people under surveillance by the fucking CIA.
But, I mean, they'll call anything. They could do a bill tomorrow called the Super Happy Puppy and Children Bill.
Yeah.
Sounds wonderful. But really, it's
and then you look at it as this is going to the genocide of
we're gonna
people,
chop up children and puppies and make them into a stew.
It's how does that make anybody happy? But yeah, exactly. That's what they do.
They always call it.
It's like Antifa and Black Lives Matter. It's if you don't support us, then you don't think Black Lives Matter. Oh, you don't support us, and you must be a fascist because we're anti-fascist. You're acting like a fascist, and you're acting like a commie. Fuck off.
Yeah. Well, the whole thing about Black Lives Matter is it's a loaded statement, isn't it?
It is.
It's loaded.
It is. That's what I'm saying.
Because there is no right answer for it.
That guy got shot and killed because he said all lives matter.
You look and see what they've done with their funds.
And he was black.
You look and see what they've done with their money. and they're buying nice condos and then resigning from Black Lives Matter. You know, this whole
Oh no, they bought multi-million-dollar houses, tons of them,
like
paying their friends and family like millions of dollars to be security.
How much of it actually goes to the black community? And
none of it.
Actually goes
Zero.
to like fixing policing.
Zero.
None of it.
You know where it goes?
None of
the
it.
gay community.
But of course, like...
Because the fucking founder's a fucking lesbo.
But like, of course, like, I don't think your skin color makes you matter less. But that's why it's a loaded question.
That's where we differ.
Well,
just kidding.
But like, you know what I mean? Like the statement, Black Lives Matter. Well, yeah, obviously.
It's a blanket statement, and if you disagree, then you're a fucking racist Nazi because you don't think Black Lives Matter. I'm like, no.
Obviously, your fucking life matters, right?
My whole thing was like, no.
But
I think Black Lives Matter Incorporated is a piece of shit.
Okay, yeah, incorporate.
You know.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're saying that better than I am.
That's what it was.
The
their whole thing,
organization.
They're a bunch of commies.
Once you stop being grassroots and stop being about the people, well, yeah, of course that fucking like.
Well, there was a whole bunch of people that's been speaking out, like black people. Like, what was the chick that got shot in her apartment? The
Breonna Taylor.
Yeah, so her family sued Black Lives Matter. Was that on the news? No, because they said they're exploiting our daughter's name.
Yeah. And
they haven't even reached out to us.
Yeah, of course not. But they're gonna make that money, baby.
Yeah, they're gonna take that name and fucking railroad it till they can get every fucking penny out of it.
But it doesn't help.
Which is really strange because Marx
it doesn't help her family.
Marx hated the Jews.
Did he? Mm-hmm. I didn't know that.
And blacks.
All I know is he hated working and had a rich friend.
Well, yeah, he was a rich kid. He was basically a trust fund kid.
A rich friend that would pay for everything.
Yeah. And his parents would pay for everything. He didn't work a day in his fucking life. And he thought that was great. This is a whole new thing. Where do you get the money if no one works? Oh, we'll just take the fucking lower class and make them work. And we'll tell them where to work, how to work, and what they're going to do.
Yeah.
But it hasn't been done right. It hasn't been done right.
Yeah, it's been done right every fucking time and it's failed.
Yeah, it can't be done right.
Because it's a fucking bullshit fucking theory.
It's a stupid theory. It's like the war on terror, right?
War on drugs.
The war on terror, the war on drugs. You can't win these.
No. It's bullshit names. It's fucking buzzwords to make people like what they're saying. And then they don't do anything about it. And then the people that suffer are the lower class people.
Why not just have like a war on jealousy or a war on envy? Like, those are unwinnable wars. You will never be like, well, I got the last one. Stomp him out, you know? Like,
and then some fucking little, little zit face guy gets a girl that's kind of cute, and he's just fucking jealous of everything, and then it starts all over again.
Yeah, they're concepts, you know. You can't.
The funny thing about the war on drugs is that the government
things.
Was the one that started all the fucking drugs, like crack.
Yeah. Well, yeah, of course. And they were shipping a lot of it from Nicaragua.
Yes, they were. Nicaragua.
Yeah.
Lake Titicaca.
Titicaca. Titicaca.
Titicaca.
Good job.
Slurring a bit here.
That's all right. We got another song to play?
We just got the my deep cut.
Oh shit! All right, well, should we wrap it up there?
Yeah, man. I got to get home and fucking fold up a couple more things.
Yeah,
I had to get my fucking nutsack. I got some of those nutsack fucking underwears.
What?
You know what I'm talking about? The ball hammocks.
They sound sexy.
They're fucking amazing. They have a little pouch you put your fucking balls in.
Put your change in, put your phone in there.
No, just your balls. And it makes your junk look huge.
Can't chew.
I'll send you a picture. I got some American flag ones.
I can't wait.
Yeah, man. Makes my junk look even bigger than it is.
Happy Valentine's Day to me.
Yeah. America.
Fuck yeah.
But, yeah, I just got my last little bits to fucking... I got my sweats.
I don't want to keep you for too long.
No, it's good,
I know you got shit to do.
No, that's all. All I got to do is fold a couple things in the dryer, and then everything's done. Everything's done, and I'm ready. And I don't have to be to the airport till. Well, my flight's at 2 minutes to 3.
2 minutes to midnight.
And so it says be there 3 hours early. Last time I did that, fuck that. Last time I did that, I showed up 3 hours early. I was through fucking goddamn TSA in 30 minutes.
I'll tell you this right now. I know when you went to Scotland last time.
2019, right
Okay.
before the pandemic.
I just went to Oregon. I had a 7 to 8 minute walk just to get to that gate. So you might want to take them seriously about the 3 hour thing.
I was going to do 2 hours.
That new airport is a fucking shit show.
Oh, is it really?
And it is the longest walks ever. Do you got layovers or whatever?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I'm going straight from Salt Lake to Amsterdam.
Oh, yeah.
I got a 7-hour layover in Amsterdam. I'm going to get me a hooker.
It sounds great. You're going to have a walk in that airport.
I know.
Give it the 3 hours.
So is it that? I haven't been to the new one, so it's that bad?
It's so stupid. It's
Really?
so fucking dumb. Yes.
All right.
Is. It literally is that bad.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
I'm going to be
fucking
fucking
dumb.
freaking out on the flight of like nicotine fucking shit.
I have a weed Jolly Rancher if you want one. I actually have a whole bag of them.
Well, I got Eddie's.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, so what I was going to do
Well, I was going to offer you a couple.
I was going to fucking eat one when I walked. Well, because my daughters dropped me off. I'm going to just fucking eat it then. Maybe 2.
Yeah.
And then by the time I fucking get on the flight, dude, I'll be passed out in the seat, like, loading.
No, what's a
And
loading?
just sleep. Because Chris, he used to go back and forth to Iraq because he was working in Iraq. And he would just be like, yeah, fuck that. Because he would have a straight military flight there. And he's like, I would just fucking take a sleeping pill and just fucking sleep the whole way. He's like, I've sat there trying to read books and do this. And like, dude, after a couple of hours, you're bored as fuck.
Yeah, sleep.
But last time I went, I did the same flight. And they actually had, so it was the...
Porno?
No, I wish.
No.
But they have the...
Pull your dick out.
They have the TV screen on the in front of you in the back of the other person's chair.
Yeah.
And everything was free. You could just fucking find movies and just watch them.
Nice.
It was pretty cool. But, I mean, I'll download some shit on my phone. I'll probably end up listening to a book.
Porno.
No.
You just fucking pull your dick out. Just pull it out in the flight. Just whack it.
You're just like fucking... I'm in the middle seat and there's a guy next to me. I'm like, hey, man, don't look. And I just roll over halfway and just jerk onto the other seat. And
or be like, hey, man, look.
Check it out, bro.
I'm going to be about to beat my dick.
I'm making an abortion here. Dead kid. Dead kid. Oh.
Oh, shh.
And I just tell him, like, look, I wasn't thinking about you, man. I was thinking about your wife.
I'm not going to think about you. But
And he's going to attack me.
Can I see a picture of your daughter real fast?
Is she 18? Cool. He's like, no, but I'll show it to you. Here's my nudie pictures over here. I'm going to kill you now.
God, now I have to kill you.
Now I have to kill you.
God.
So.
Yeah, man. Have fun in Scotland, you fucking asshole.
Yeah, dude. I will.
All right, good.
And then I think next year I want to plan a little fucking Northern Europe trip.
That'd be cool. Way cool.
Yeah. Maybe fly out to Ireland, jump over to Scotland, England, go over and fucking hit the upper crust, Scandinavia, Finland, Baltic area, and just make a big loop.
Yeah, my family lives way into Finland, so they're not on there.
Say, hey, this weird guy I know is going to come sleep on your couch.
I know a couple guys that might let you sleep on the couch, but...
Well, I know fucking...
no one lives close to anywhere.
Dude from Azazel let me fucking crash on his couch, man. He's cool as shit. He's fucking crazy.
Stillfest is going on this weekend, isn't it?
If not, it's pretty soon. Or it just happened. I'm not sure. I saw something the other day from Steelfest, and I'm like, poo, there's some great shit happening here.
I didn't see any live footage, but all right.
No, like announcements about like bands and shit like that.
I know Evil Incarnate's playing it. Good job, boys.
Yeah, they're great. I actually have the only sticker I have on my fucking case, my base case, is the Evil Incarnate.
Yeah.
And it's fucking this, it's like shows like the backside of this fucking chick, and she's in a nun outfit, but she has no pants on. Yeah. And you can see her butt, and she's fucking got this big giant crucifix on the ground. She's like pissing on it, standing up. Pretty hot.
Sounds hot.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Did you hear that?
I don't know. Let's wrap it up, though.
I hope that fucking picked up. All right, so
Thanks, everyone.
for tuning in, and I'm going to fucking do the cult classic fucking song. And this week, we have, I believe this was late 80s. It was off the album The Years of Decay. Fucking Overkill.
Overkill!
And if you like fucking thrash, then bust out the lotion, because you're going to get fucking ramrodded right now.
And beat your dick.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in, fuckers.
We'll see you later.
Elimination! Elimination!